Speaking of twats, we're starting with Lore Loomer.
Sakitugi says, how's the Chinese? I love Panda Express. And I figured out why I didn't know that they had gotten here. They hung it up on my mailbox, which is 2 acres away from my house. That's why I didn't know they were here.
That's a bit of a hike for your food. So, Polymarket posted a video of some soccer player playing in the World Cup. I don't know. I'm not following the World Cup. I'm not a sports ball person. If you are, enjoy your sports ball. I'm not going to try and take that away from you, but it's not my thing. So Polymarket, stupid fucking betting app thing.
Yep.
Says, trending. Iran player Mohammed Mohebi scores and immediately does the finger gun shooting celebration toward the crowd in the USA. It's like, yeah, he shot the ball in the net. Yeah,
that's normal.
And then he did finger guns. And Laura Loomer is like, insane that these freaks were allowed to come to the U.S.
What? Laura, shut the fuck up. It's insane that you're allowed to breathe here.
He did finger guns.
Like, I hate to say that there is a point in time where we were more sensible as Americans, but, like, we did used to burn people like you, Laura.
Yeah, but also, like, he did finger guns.
Yeah.
You're America. You guys do actual guns all the goddamn time. Why are you worried about this guy's fingers?
Why do the French Canadians only use 1 egg for an omelette?
Oh no, he did a gesture that could be interpreted as potentially wishing violence without there even being a threat to back it up. But it's also just a normal celebratory gesture, so it could have just been that. Okay, how many school shootings were there this week?
Enough. Also, Sake Tanuki, thank you so much for the $5 and the French egg pun.
The French egg pun?
As
a officially an old man now, I say egg in French all the time.
Yeah?
Here, I'll just demonstrate it as I sit down here now. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, because old man...
French word for egg is ugh.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting down and standing up, I say ugh.
Yep, you're old manning.
Yeah. Anyway, let's actually Google that. How many school shootings in the U.S. this week?
I'm gonna guess 8.
Well, according to the AI overview, there have been at least 30 since June 18th. Since June 18th. So what? Oh, as of June 18th, this year. Okay, so this is just the AI overview, not understanding the question.
Don't you love that?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. That's as much research as I need to do into that.
I don't need your search history being how many different ways you can figure school shooting stuff out.
Well, live on Twitch. Okay. Moving on. Elon Musk says it's humbling to consider that if we harness just 1/1,000,000th of the sun's power for AI, it will be much more than 1,000,000 times the intelligence of all of humanity.
What? No, that's not how... What? No, kilowatt hours does not translate into... What? What?
I mean, to be fair, I have no doubt that AI has already surpassed his intelligence.
It doesn't have the capacity for intelligence. It's a large language model.
An intelligent one. Grok swears at you. It's funny. Therefore, it's smart.
Nova says, not one word for Rick Chow shooting a 14-year-old black boy to death after chasing him out of a gas station, though. I don't know who Rick Chow is. I guess that's why there's not one word from me, because I don't know.
Yeah, we can't talk about things that we don't know about. But yeah, no, I saw this and I was like, okay, well, you know what? It would be nice if 1/1,000,000th of his fucking wealth was redistributed. Actually, let's make it more than 1/1,000,000th. Like he could. I know this is not how wealth works when you get to the levels that he's at, but like with $1.4 trillion. He could buy a house for every homeless person at the median price of it was just under 500,000 last time I looked it up. So at that price, he could buy a house for every single homeless person in the United States, and he would still be close to a trillionaire after that happened.
Yep.
Like, you don't accumulate that level of, like, yes, I know that's not how wealth works when it gets to that level, but you still don't accumulate that amount of wealth without being a bad person. Like, if I had access to that kind of money and power, you would have to fight me to stop me from doing as much as I could to help as many people as I could. Like, and I'm not an overly altruistic person. I would have a generous sum of money for myself to live off of, and then everything above that would just be like, okay, I'll buy another house for a homeless person. Okay, I'll buy a car for someone who needs it. Okay, I'll buy food for people who need it.
Marcus is from the man who wants space-based data centers, but what about the radiation? No worries, we'll just add the super lightweight material of lead to shield it.
Did he actually say lead? Would be good shielding.
Hotspot, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
That's because you have morals, VR. I know, that's why I will never be a billionaire. Because even if I had the opportunity to be a billionaire, you would have to fight me to get me to stop giving it away. It's like, there is a spot where it's like, this is enough, I need no more.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Tim Pool talking about the reflecting pool. Which, you know, his pool and the reflecting pool, probably equal quality.
Yeah, probably.
Says, we are a country where our president tries to clean and repair a national monument and half the country insults him and tries to block it. What the ever-living fuck is wrong with these people?
Does he know why we are insulting the president and trying to block things? Does he...
I didn't know that anyone was trying to block it.
Yeah, 'cause I'm fairly certain that that's Tim Pool lying in that one, but, like, there's also the fact that this is Donald Trump, and 9 times out of 10, if he is trying to do something, it is likely that he is trying to do it in a way that circumvents Congress. It's not that we don't want...
Cost $14 million to do it. I'll bet you whoever owns the contracting company that he hired to do it is a friend of his or a relative of his.
Well, that's why we keep on seeing no bid contracts from him. Like, that's... I have never seen the headlines no bid contract more often in an administration than here. Now, to be fair, the other half of that is that I wasn't paying attention as much back then, but Google headlines, they're going to be shoved in my face no matter what. And this admin specifically... from 2024 on, I've seen the no-bid contract thing happen so goddamn much.
But also, like, this, it's just the stupidity on full display, where they fire all the scientists, and then they're like, how come my water green? Like, maybe the scientists you fired could tell you that.
Nope. Never.
Like,
New
the
tip from
science
Tim
geeks
Paul's Beanie.
might have been able to say, hey,
Tim
maybe don't
Paul's Beanie
paint it a dark
supported
color
with
that
5.
will make
Hold
it
on.
warmer.
So that's
will
why Tim
encourage
wears a
algae
full
growth.
cup beneath me is supporting reflecting pools.
New tip from Tim Pool's Beanie. So that's why he wears the full cap. He's supporting reflecting pools. Hotspot, thank you for the first-time chat as well. So I've been following you on YouTube. I love y'all's discussion on politics. It has helped me in my debates heavily with MAGA family members and positively fight for my identity as a bi-trans woman. Nice.
You shouldn't have to fight for that. That makes me mad.
Yeah.
I hate that people can't just let people be themselves.
Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where that's normalized, so...
I know, it's dumb. Now I'm sad. And it's not your fault.
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.